Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Matt Kazi. I'm back with another video for you, and this is the first video that I've uploaded for StarCraft 2. A lot of you may have noticed from the intro that it's the StarCraft 2 gameplay on there, and yes, I do play StarCraft 2. Not that often as I wish I should do, but you know, sometimes we make sacrifices for another game we're actually a little bit better at. So I just wanted to tell you guys that I've been actually having some problems with Sony Vegas for a while. Well, not for a while, for the last like 2 days. So whenever I try to upload a video, it sometimes crashes, or when I try to input a video that's say AVI, then it just goes down the drain and just decides to totally fuck up and not accept it. So I've been planning to do the sniper the V2 walkthroughs, and then what I have to do is convert say 180 to 250 gig file from AVI down to MP4, or sometimes MP4 it doesn't accept MP4, so then I have to turn it over into a WAV file, to a WMV file, where I lose a lot of the video quality and a lot of the audio quality, and that sucks. So for me to render it very high, it takes a long time to render, and something that big on a Core i7-2600K at 5 GHz still takes a long time to render. So I'm just letting you guys know that trouble is there. Also, I was planning to do some more Black Ops 2, but just didn't feel in the mood to shoot people today. So I've just been up and around thinking about these problems, and these problems are problems that may have arisen with other people. And as I've been searching the internet, I've noticed a lot of people use Sony Vegas Pro and Sony Vegas Movie Maker Platinum, or Movie Studio Platinum, has been experiencing the same problems. So I'm not really sure what's going on, and this copy that I'm using, I'm thinking I'm really gonna have to wait a bit longer to see if Sony sorts it out. If not, then I might try another program so I can get the videos uploaded in time and save me at least 6-7 hours of render time. Another problem that I'm having is for the last 2 to 3 days, the internet in my country has once again decided to be a total cuntword and not work properly. And how could I tell myself that this is usual? Well, I can't. And how can someone explain it? Well, I can't. And if they can, well, kudos to you, bravo, brodo, whatever. So that is some problems that I have been having. Another problem that I may have been... No, that's not really a problem. 512 uploads, upload a 2.8 gigabyte file takes a while, and actually that file is uploading as we speak, and I'm positive, 100% positive, that this video is going to upload first before that uploads. And when this happens, then I cannot complain. Sorry for yawning. It is 1:22 in the morning, so yeah, I am a bit on the tired side. But there's something else I'd like to refer to, and it's the gameplay in front of you. Now, I played Protoss in StarCraft 2, and I played StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty. Played Heart of the Swarm. I'm almost finished with the campaign because I've been dedicated my time to do other things, namely play a lot of multiplayer games, which coincidentally I have been losing because I'm not the fastest gamer in the world, as you can see. I'm no Bomber, Startail, or Star, whatever their names are. Oh, MC and Grubby are the 2 players that I follow a lot. So yeah, I've been waiting for a Protoss campaign because it started off with a Terran campaign, now there's a Zerg campaign. So I'm thinking, you know, Protoss campaign in a very short time, possibly? You never know. But it would be really nice to have a Protoss campaign, because I played through the Terran campaign over and over, because I actually play a lot better as Terran, but I decided to play as Protoss because my win rate as Protoss is a lot better, but my survivability rate at Terran is, well, a lot less. And my micro with Terran is a lot better. My what's the word? Macro? Yeah, my macro with Protoss is a lot better. For when I'm playing as Protoss, I tend to end games very quickly because this game ends in about 11 minutes. So yeah, I actually tend to get through the game very quickly. I can do a lot of cheesy plays like 4-gate walking at your front door and attempt to go up the ramp or something like that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, or sometimes you just go over there and the moment you reach, they just decide to back out and leave, which thankfully for this guy wasn't the case. So I'm currently looking at my prospects and what I'm going to do for the next few days. I have a Sniper Elite to come through, to finish uploading as well. I'll be also changing my operating system so I can test Battlefield 4 properly on Windows 8. So I bought Windows 8.1, just wait for that to arrive. Should be here on Monday, so by Monday I'll be having that up and running. On top of that, really and truly, there's not much to be said, not much to say that's going to be going on. And maybe, who knows, I may just do some team gameplay commentaries, because a lot of the guys who I do play Black Ops 2 with on a daily basis are saying, you know, thanks for the views, or thanks for showing us in the gameplay, and yada yada yada. So maybe one of these times around I'll probably just do a bit of gameplay with them and see what we can get done. Good lychee. So yeah, I'm just currently thinking of something else that's been, anything else that I haven't mentioned. Oh yeah, something that I haven't mentioned but I should be mentioning is I may possibly be moving. I may be moving away for a few months to spend some time with the family. Namely my mom. She lives in St. Kitts, which is just 40 miles from here, but 40 miles of shark infested water is not easy to traverse every once in a while. And it's not really efficient to fly between countries or sail between countries, because the routes are not open that often, or you can say they're not really needed that often. Yeah, you can say that. Man, I'm tired. So right about this time in the gameplay, I'm about to make a second push. I'm about to throw on a second Nexus as well, just in case this game decides to fail. Then I'll just change for a 2-base all-in. Try to get some void rays up and see if I can push in from the north, well, to the top of the map, and then push up with my other units from the bottom. But at this point in time, I was more expecting him to set up a few siege tanks on the high ground, try and send on something to make a big scout, because if you have a siege tank on the high ground and you send in a building or another unit to scout, once as long as highlighted and the siege tank can see it, the siege tank can shoot it. So I decided to do that, back up a bit so he could see the exposed pylon and see what would happen. And unfortunately for this guy, he fell for the ploy, and it works kind of well. It's something that I'm really glad about. But one thing I'm actually not glad about is, as you're going to see here in a few minutes, this guy could have actually fought his way out, and he did not. So I've been thinking about what's probably best for my channel. Maybe I should start another channel. I need to stop yawning. Come on, Mikey. It is only like really early in the morning. Shit. So yeah, I'm just saying maybe I should open another channel and then do a lot more gameplay. Maybe just separate one for Black Ops 2, one for StarCraft, one for any other game basically. Oh yeah, Grid 2. I played Grid 2, don't want to continue playing that. Wasn't exactly fun. But yeah, so I'm just thinking that would be the case of me. Right here, I'm about to wrap up this game. I'm gonna walk in some more units. Gonna just make it some unrelenting force, going up the ramp, pushing back. But at this point in time, I'd have to say to this guy, Nemo, if you eventually do come around to this video, you could have won. You could have just simply repaired those bunkers, and if you had repaired the bunkers, then you could have continued shooting down my units, because at that point in time, I did not have enough to just push through. But nonetheless, we tried. The game was a bit laggy, and it was a good game nonetheless. GG to you, even though you didn't say GG, you just up and left the game. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who bothered to sit down and listen to this commentary. I'm not the best at commentary. I'm sure you've already recognized that. Like and subscribe for more, because trust me, there'll be a bit more in the future. Thanks. Later.